Hi, I'm Liz from Curriculum Design at Yeti Academy. In this highlight tour, we are going to take a look at the student side of Yeti Academy and our digital citizenship module for middle school, which is Sports PR Agency. Let's take a look. This is our student dashboard, and you can see some of the modules that have been added in for this student. We are going to select Sports PR Agency. Here you see the concepts that are included in this module. Not every module is going to have the 7 student modalities that we talk about today, but a lot of them do. So let's go into the first concept. You can see here that some of the lessons have gold stars where some of them are shaded. The gold stars are those that have already been completed. Students can go back in and review and look at those completed lessons. Across the top, you can see these tabs. These are the 7 modalities that we're going to talk about, only 3 here on day 1. The engage activities are warm-up type activities. So these might introduce new ideas, they might solidify understandings from previous concepts. These are going to differ a lot of different type activities. Some of them might be individual, some of them might be group activities, some of them might be things that the whole class does. The first engage of each concept, so not each lesson, but each concept features one of these videos. These videos feature teens talking about digital citizenship and digital influence. Using their own words, they're very relatable to our students and a great way to get them thinking about those concepts. So that is engaged. Next, we have explain. This is our reading portion. So these are very succinct portions of text that include pictures. These are great for the flipped or hybrid classroom. They can be used in a lot of different ways. They feature summaries and vocabulary words. My favorite part is the another look questions. These might be assigned to students, or teachers might use these as discussion prompts for like a class discussion. The next is empower. Empower gives students an opportunity to study vocabulary words and summary ideas by clicking on this flashcard icon. This will bring flashcards up. After they've practiced a little bit, they can go in and take the quiz game. Quiz game is very fun. It has a leaderboard and students are competing against other students. They really enjoy it. It's a very fun way for students to practice. On day 2, you'll notice engage is listed here again. We've already talked about engage. Now these activities have already been completed, so we can click around and move around a little bit. But as students are completing them, they need to go in order. And teachers can also lock any of the modalities that they would like. So here's another engage activity, and you can see here, elaborate. This is often a hands-on or a group or a lab activity. A lot of times in the elaborate activities, students are producing artifacts. Here's evaluate. This is a formative self-assessments that students can take and they get immediate feedback. This one has already been completed, but students are able to go back and review those assessments they've already taken. They can see the questions that they've gotten right and those questions that they've gotten wrong, but another opportunity for them to go back and study those concepts a little bit. The last tab here on day 2 is Explore. Explore is perfect for early finishers. Again, we have a flashcard icon that the students can select to be directed to articles or videos, career connections that are either tied loosely or very directly to the lesson. And finally, on day 3, we have Enrich. And Enrich activities are just that. They are enrichment. So they can be assigned to the whole class, or the teacher might choose not to assign those to those students who need extra time on practice or review. But the Enrich activities provide greater opportunities for science and engineering practices. Students might be completing models or maybe developing presentations or other creative methods in order to convey information. So that's a quick look. Exiting here will bring us back to all of the concepts, and clicking on this will bring us back to that student dashboard. So I hope that this answers some of your questions. We have a fantastic solutions center with articles and videos that will really give you a lot of information on getting started with Yeti Academy. You can also contact support via the chat or by email at support@yetiacademy.com. Thank you for exploring Yeti Academy, an all-inclusive STEM education program.